What if the mysterious drones spotted over the United States aren't just random occurrences? What if there's a deeper, more unsettling reason behind their presence, one that authorities are reluctant to disclose? In recent months, people across multiple states have reported sightings of unidentified drones hovering in the night sky. These sightings have sparked a wave of speculation, concern, and conspiracy theories. Is this just a case of misidentified aircraft? Or is there something more sinister at play? This is the mystery of the recent drone activity, a phenomenon that has left both the public and officials searching for answers. Reports of strange drone activity began to surface in late 2024, with a surge in sightings across the northeastern United States. People in New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania described seeing formations of lights moving in coordinated patterns, flying at low altitudes, and sometimes appearing in swarms. The sightings were too frequent, too organized, and too widespread to be dismissed as recreational drone use. Something was going on. The Federal Aviation Administration received numerous reports, leading to temporary flight restrictions in certain areas. Law enforcement agencies, the FBI, and the Department of Homeland Security all launched investigations. But despite their efforts, no one could confirm exactly who was behind these drones, where they were coming from, or what they were doing. In December 2024, the FAA attempted to calm the public, stating that many of the drone flights were authorized for research and commercial purposes. They insisted that the drones posed no threat to public safety, but the public wasn't convinced. If these flights were authorized, why were the operators so difficult to identify? Why were drones spotted in restricted airspace near airports and government facilities? And why was the FAA unable to provide specific details on who was controlling them? The lack of transparency fueled speculation, with theories emerging about what these drones were really doing. Some believe these drones are part of a foreign surveillance operation. With tensions between the US and China, as well as concerns over Russian espionage, some speculate that the drones are being used to gather intelligence on critical infrastructure, monitoring power plants, communication networks, and even military installations. If a foreign adversary was conducting drone surveillance over American soil, would the government even admit it? Others think the drones could be linked to classified US government operations. It's no secret that the military and intelligence agencies test new technologies before the public is made aware of them. Some believe these drones could be experimental aircraft, autonomous surveillance systems, or even part of a domestic monitoring program. Could the drones be scanning urban areas, collecting data on people, or testing new forms of crowd control? Another theory suggests that private corporations are behind the drone activity. Companies like Amazon, Google, and SpaceX have all been testing drone technology for deliveries, aerial mapping, and internet services. But could some of these companies be experimenting with something more advanced without telling the public? And then there's the possibility of something even stranger. What if these drones aren't controlled by any government or corporation? Some theorists believe these sightings could be connected to unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs. Could these drones be monitoring human activity, studying our infrastructure, or testing responses from law enforcement? And if that's the case, who or what is behind them? Despite all the speculation, one thing remains certain. As of early 2025, the true nature of these drone sightings is still unknown. The investigations continue, the sightings persist, and the explanations remain vague. The more time passes, the more this situation highlights the growing uncertainty about who controls the skies above us. The real question isn't just who is behind the drones, it's why they're here and what happens next.